Santiago Bernabeu. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid taking on France.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look...
Sorry, Stuart, chance here. Absolutely stunning defending.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Rodrigo in the wide positions, and they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. And this could be. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. It's France who get the ball rolling again. How will they react to this setback? Dembele, switched on and ready to intercept there. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Mbappe. Looking for the angle. This to be level. It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible! So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Federico Valverde. Now Carvajal. Valverde. Theo Hernandez. Could be setting something now. It's missed, not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Vinicius Junior. And France regaining possession. To edge ahead now. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Carvajal. Bellingham. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Jude Bellingham. This could be threatening. Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. They decide against putting it in. They're still going here. Chance off the keeper, and he might have made the save, but he also made it easy to follow up and score. He has to do better than that. Rudiger. Mbappe. On to Rodrigo. Maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Hernandez. On to Rabiot. Mbappe. France pushing forward with options available. He's in here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. And so the game restarts with France very much in control of it. Kylian Mbappe. On to Rudiger. Federico Valverde. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Adrien Rabiot. There's a chance for the breakaway here. And they might be in. Dembele. Chance to score. Really solid defending. A short corner taken. Vinicius Junior. Oh, real opportunity. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there. So almost half-time, and the break can't come soon enough for Real Madrid after a poor first half.
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic, they've lost...
Oh, what an opportunity this is! And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Mbappe. Making good ground and still going. Oh, a straight line to goal here. They're in here. And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. Ousmane Dembele. Rabiot. Michael Olise. No way through, possession lost. Federico Valverde. Moving forward well. A chance yet to appear. Oh, I don't believe it! That's a sensational save! They take it short. There's nothing obvious on. And that's going to be all for the first half. The ball rolling again, with Real Madrid left with a mountain to climb in this second half. Ferland Mendy. Space out wide for Real. Bellingham. Big chance. They have to clear this. Well played. Going to come. Vinicius Junior. Genuine chance. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Upamecano. Michael Olise. Upamecano. Koundé. N'Golo Kante.
Well, these fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment, they're too easy to play against.
Real Madrid regaining possession. Ferland Mendy. On to Rodrigo. Players waiting, and really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest. So it's 5-4, remarkable scoreline. The game gets going again. Adrien Rabiot. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Dembele, and there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. We're back underway and can only wonder what on earth we're going to see next. Vinicius Junior. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Kante. Michael Olise. That's good, strong play. It's offside. That will be that. Ferland Mendy. On to Rodrigo. Real exploiting the space on the flank. Could get it over now. And the defence regains control.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
There could be something building for France here. Oh, could be here. And it's on here. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Vinicius Junior. Nicely sets it up. It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Koundé. N'Golo Kante. We're inside the final 15 minutes. Michael Olise. France trying to get things moving. Dembele. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Kylian Mbappe. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. This to half the gap. Oh, great tackle, goal saver. Kylian Mbappe. Kante. Genuine chance here. And the tackle spot on. Cleared and out over the touchline.
Well, Real Madrid have been second best all over the pitch, and these fans have seen enough. There's so many empty seats now. It's been a really poor display.
Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Lovely setup. On to Rabiot. That's a good pass. Should score here. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
The chance to cross here. Now, this might be promising. Oh, real opportunity. Still danger here. Looked like something building there, but no longer. And the referee brings the game to a close. iconic Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid taking on France.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Rodrigo in the wide positions. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And they're going with two men leading the line. Hernandez. Chance for the lead. Oh, what a chance. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Carvajal. On to Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. Need to get tighter here. Rodrigo. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Kanté. Adrien Rabiot. That looks decent, making progress here. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Oh, it must be here. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. Valverde. Now Saliba. Hernandez. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Decent looking attack this. Real chance. They've got another. And here we go again at 2-0 now. Dani Carvajal. Real being afforded too much space here. Chance to deliver into the box. Moving the ball well here. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Adrien Rabiot. Michael Olise. On to Rabiot. Looking to cut in now. This could get interesting. Terrific chance. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. And so the game restarts with France very much in control of it. Antonio Rudiger. On to Valverde. Could be setting something now. And it must be. And there's the hat-trick. could be taking the match ball home. Off we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. Rabiot. France being afforded too much space here. Lovely setup. Hernandez. That's a good ball. Michael Olise. Deo Upamecano. He's in here. Could be now. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. And it's a short corner. Setting up the chance. On to Bellingham. Eder Militao. On to Rudiger. Played in with that. Trying to carve out the angle. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And there's the whistle, and that will do it. So the second half begins with France looking for more of the same. Kylian Mbappe. On to Rabiot. Mbappe. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Bellingham. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Kylian Mbappe. And it's on now. Here it is. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Ferland Mendy. On to Rodrigo. Mbappe. Oh, good vision. And it's taken away. Terrific. Put behind, and now they'll have to defend a corner. Decide against playing it in. And they might be in. Surely now. No chances taken. Played out for a throw-in.
Well, no surprise there. France have enjoyed most of the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Well, the boot could be on the other foot for a change now. Can he finish? Bought one. Getting closer. Now Chouameni. Beautifully weighted ball. Mbappe. Decent chance. Terrific bit of blocking. Olise. Kylian Mbappe. No way through, possession lost. Valverde. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid. Chance to score! It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Ousmane Dembele. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Rodrigo. That's not a bad-looking ball. Koundé. On to Rabiot. Ousmane Dembele. Olise. This could be another goal, and the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Chouameni. Promising position, this. Secure hands, calmly taken. Michael Olise. Koundé. Mbappe. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Federico Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Mbappe. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Valverde. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's. From one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid taking on France.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Rodrigo in the wide positions, and they're going with two men leading the line. This is the France starting 11. Mike Maignan is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Carvajal. Mbappe. Keeping it nicely here.
Now, where's the penetration?
Space now to get a crossover. Kylian Mbappe has pace, he has power.
Hold on, Guy, they're in here.
Back up the post. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact like that. One of the finest goals you'll see all season. Dani Carvajal. Rudiger. Now Carvajal. Kylian Mbappe. Closed it down well. Danny Carvajal. Now Bellingham. This could be dangerous. Getting closer. Chance to move inside. Vinicius Junior. Real pushing forward with options available. A chance to cross here. So Real trailing. What can they do with this corner? They take it short. Teeing up the chance now. Vinicius Junior. Once possession, can they get a chance to equalise?
They're just looking for the right moment here.
Bellingham. Now, can they equalise? Still not away here. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Atención, Irene Real. Irene Real. Sus compañeros de trabajo la esperan en la puerta 2 del estadio.
Could be setting something now. Rodrigo. And that has stopped any potential danger. Adrien Rabiot. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And it's on now. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Bellingham. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Adrien Rabiot. Lovely setup. And the attack collapses.
Well, no way through there.
Mendy. Fell on Mendy. Now Carvajal. Valverde. No sign of stopping yet. Looking to put the cross in. Lovely defensive work. He's in here. It's got to be. And denied again. And kept out incredibly.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
That'll go out for a corner to France. Mbappe! And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. Well, we've witnessed a masterclass from France so far, and you sense there could be more goals to come. Rabiot. A lovely, incisive ball. And that was mightily close.
Very nearly an excellent finish from a very difficult position, it has to be said.
And the attack breaks down.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Valverde. Now, this might be promising. And it's been seen and stopped.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Oh, chance! And the shot thwarted. France recovering possession well. Michael Olise. Kante. This could get interesting. Bellingham. On to Mendy. Federico Valverde. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. An attack that's come to nothing. Mbappe. Worth a go. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. Now Carvajal. And that has stopped any potential danger. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Oh, real opportunity. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Really well kept out. The first time he's been tested.
Well, it's about time he was tested, and wow, what a stop that was.
A short corner taken. Now, what can they do from here? Jude Bellingham. Could be setting something now. Oh, it must be here. They shall not pass.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
N'Golo Kante. Good pass, good chance. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. A vital block. Bellingham. Chance now for a quick transition. They can't go any further here, offside.
high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It truly is a special play. A stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid versus France.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Rodrigo. Might lead to a chance. And firing it. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. And showing fine vision. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. N'Golo Kanté. Theo Hernandez now. And back to Dembele. Oh, superb tackle!
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Rodrigo. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Rabiot. And here's Saliba. And a clever piece of defending. Tchouameni. Super pass. It could be for Mbappe. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Dembele. On to Olise. France looking dangerous here. Dembele on the ball. Maybe dangerous here. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Oh, moving it nicely. Looking for the angle. Oh, fine stop. Well, they fancy a short one. N'Golo Kanté. Oh, good idea. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mendy. Jude Bellingham. Promising move this from France. Now to level it. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And he has options available. And this could be dangerous. Danger building. Opportunity. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Short corner it is. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Still racing forward. Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up. Mbappe. Promising possession, this. A real opening now. Well, the post getting in the way there. Not a time for composure on the ball.
Well, France won't come any closer than that. It really did look like being the equaliser. They were so unlucky there.
Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. They need to shore up the defence. It's still there for him. Vinicius Junior. Tremendously strong in the tackle. N'Golo Kanté. Dembele on the ball. Kanté. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Koundé. On to Olise. And options in the centre. Oh, danger here. He might yet finish. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? William Saliba. Jules Koundé on the ball. On to Olise. Dembele. Mbappe. Must take the lead here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Rodrigo. Now, options are plenty. It's well read defensively.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Kylian Mbappe. Chance to put them in front. Rodrigo. Eder Militao. Could be troublesome. Will it happen for them? Eder Militao. Well, they keep passing away. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
He plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success, but eventually he got his reward, and what an important goal it was.
Kylian Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. High quality defending. Rodrigo. Vinicius! And a goal to re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations!
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Kunde. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Jude Bellingham. Carvajal. On the ball, Rudiger. Bellingham. Given away by Real Madrid. Olise. Good-looking move. Could be threatening. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Very effective pass. Eder Militao. On the ball, Rudiger. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Rudiger. Courtois. Mendy. Jude Bellingham. Can they take advantage? Mbappe, and it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Rabiot. Here's Mbappe. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Eder Militao. Here's Carvajal. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. What have you made of their overall performance?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Rudiger. Here's Carvajal. Rodrigo. Carvajal. And the keeper with the ball. Mendy. A temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with...
Can he finish it here?
Would it have been better to pass rather than shoot?
Well, he certainly had better options. I don't think he was ever going to score from there.
Did well to win the ball back. Mbappe! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Rudiger. And now Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Carvajal. Mendy has it. Jude Bellingham. Real might threaten on the flank. Effective challenge. Dembele. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Carvajal. Back now to the goalkeeper. Mendy. And Bellingham. Very inventive stuff from Real here. Oh, a smart stop. That clearance means a corner kick.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
It's a short corner. Rabiot. Now with Olise. And good anticipation. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. No let-up here. And making the move to the inside. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Valverde. Bellingham. Oh, read it really well. Dembele. It's with Vinicius Junior. Mendy. The cross is on. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
That was really good defending.
Kylian Mbappe. Decent position. And given free rein to run. And cleared away. Oh, the threat is there. Mbappe. And sending it out of play. Throw in here.
Well, as you can see, France have had much less of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
It's really good without the ball, and the all-around performance levels have been high. Needs composure. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Rudiger. And now Rodrigo. Carvajal. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappe with it. And options in the centre. Textbook defending inside the box. Theo Hernandez. Fine run from Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouameni. Kylian Mbappe. Plenty of support here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Dembele. Really good build-up, but no end product.
They got everything right there.
Kylian Mbappe. Waited well. And the first half is in the history books. The ball rolling again. France having already made a big first half statement here. Will we see more dazzling football from them in this second half? Dembele. Now with Olise. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Trying his luck. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Eder Militao. Now with Bellingham. Perfect tackle. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Plenty of support here. Rabiot. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Rudiger. Now with Bellingham. What a magnificent pass. Just needs to steady himself. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Upamecano. And here's Saliba. Now opening things up. Rodrigo. Really nice ball. Very quick thinking there. Rabiot. Well, we're into the final half hour. N'Golo Kanté. Must be! And the decision is one of offside here. Rodrigo. And that ball looks promising. And Bellingham. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Rabiot deserves credit for winning the ball back. Vinicius Junior. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Lovely weight. Oh, chipping it. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Eder Militao. Mendy. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. Into the final 20 minutes. Koundé. Dembele on the ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Is it the perfect pass? Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Well, that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Theo Hernandez. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Can he score? Oh, could be. And the post denied him. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Jude Bellingham. Well, spot on with that challenge. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Excellent vision. Could reduce the deficit. And wonderful defending there.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Olise. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Carvajal. Here's Mbappe. Real Madrid have given us away. Mbappe. Rudiger. Here's Carvajal. On the ball, Rudiger. Mendy has it. Bellingham. Oh, good vision. Vinicius Junior. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. Well, the action underway once more. No shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Promising pass. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Dembele. Room to roam here for France. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can he finish them off? Well, a roaring break it was, but disappointment on the finishing front.
Yeah, not the best attempt, was it?
Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Your thoughts? Are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Kylian Mbappe. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. To put them ahead. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Here's Carvajal. Lovely intricate passing. Who can he pick out? Big chance! And saved by the keeper. And played short. Mbappe. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. France being afforded too much space here. But I'll tell you what, I really admire the fact that Jude Bellingham can do just about everything. He can score, he can set up chances, he can defend. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, he links everything together. He can play in tight areas, he can pass beyond pressure, and he makes good decisions. Certainly a key player today.
Gives it a go! Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Olise. Kanté has it. And France pushing forward with options available. Theo Hernandez. And Real doing well to win it back. And a good-looking ball. Oh, must be. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Olise, well read to put an end to that attack. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Ball control is the key. Real Madrid have given us away. Michael Olise. He has time to play it over. Real chance. Dembele. This could level it. Koundé. Mbappe. Was an important piece of defending. Room to roam for the merengues here. A really fluid counter-attack, but no end product.
Well, forget the finish. The speed of that attack was excellent. It was a really good move.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Now to level it! And the goalkeeper more than equal to it. Koundé. And here's Saliba. Now Rabiot. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Rabiot. They keep working away, looking for an opening. The crossbar got in the way. Well, the header not troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, I have to say the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
Bellingham. Now, options are plenty. Oh, danger here. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. So back underway, the ball rolling again, and France left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Olise. Oh, this looks useful. To eat into the lead, and there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Con el 24,
Rodrigo. Let's see if something comes of this. Well, it goes down as an opportunity, but an opportunity squandered.
Yeah, that really would have put them in control of the game.
Dembele. And the through ball. Oh, could be. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here! Mendy. Federico Valverde. Is with Vinicius Junior. Promising pass. Mbappe! Oh, that is a majestic goal! Falling home with precision and style. Superbly done. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Michael Olise. Good move in the making from France. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Valverde and Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Carvajal. Chouameni. Rudiger. Mendy has it. And into the last 30 minutes now. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Kylian Mbappe. And he has options available. Can he finish? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And in the end, no damage done. Valverde. Eder Militao. Mendy has it.
Le esperan en la puerta 11 del estadio.
showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Can he put them in front? Oh, had to stop that one. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, to take the lead. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, how about this? 4-3. Koundé. Conte has it. Theo Hernandez. Michael Olise. And he read it well, intercepting it. And a good-looking pass.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Vinicius Junior. Managed to get it out of there. Mbappe. Winning back possession. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Dembele. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of...
Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And support available on the attack in the closing phase. Tenacious challenge.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Carvajal. Rudiger has it. Here's Carvajal. Well, this game is almost over. Not quite yet. Real Madrid still with a bit of work to do. What have you made of what you've seen from them?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
They just can't get on the ball. Courtois. And now Rodrigo. Aurelien Tchouameni. Here's Carvajal.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
And we will have just one additional minute. Carvajal. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, they have the ball again.
That was really good defending.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy. Chance for Dembele. Oh, that's great defending. Mbappe. Dembele. Delightful pass. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Mbappe. Space for Real out wide. Can they open things up. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, that was well read.
Mbappe. And given free rein to run. Rabiot. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Can he score? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. N'Golo Kanté. Dembele on the ball. Could be threatening. And that is really assured goalkeeping. Mbappe. Good ball over the top. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Kanté. Michael Olise. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can he do it? Oh, still up for grabs. Could be dangerous. He has teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Given away by Rabiot. Decent idea. He has time to play it over. Well, this could really help the cause. Looking for the right angle. Tremendously strong in the tackle. This could be the equaliser. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
That looked a really big chance.
William Saliba. Well, he keeps going. Still looking for space. And striking it. The crossbar got in the way. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, Real are still only one down, but I'm not sure how. That was so close. They need a reaction here.
Tchouaméni is with Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Vinicius Junior gives it a go. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. William Saliba. Good-looking move. Intelligent defending. Courtois. Eder Militao. Bellingham. Given away by Real Madrid.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Released it nicely. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. And with that, the first half draws to a... Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Mbappe. Michael Olise. Well, no way through. Dembele. Now Rabiot. Teammates available. Eder Militao. And Valverde. Mendy. Now Eder Militao. Bellingham. Real Madrid have given us away. Promising attack this. Dembele. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Mbappe. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Eder Militao. Now with Bellingham. Mendy. Interception to snuff out the danger. Dembele. And it's still on for him. In position. Oh, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Carvajal. Read it well. Nice looking move this. Now Rabiot. Plenty of support here. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Rabiot. Chance for Dembele. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. A good vision there. And easily intercepted. William Saliba. And that's really well read. Olise. Conte has it. Might be a chance to break. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Mbappe. He kept that out.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that, but nothing comes of it. And possibilities here. Kylian Mbappe. Surely now. piece of anticipation. Regained possession. N'Golo Conte. Oh, managing to beat him. Can he? Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. Given away by Real Madrid. Now, who can he play it to? Chance for Dembele. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Bellingham. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Kylian Mbappe. Bellingham. And, oh, might be. Mbappe! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Well, they fancy a short one. Valverde. Superbly read and executed. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Who can he pick out? Can they set up a chance? Well, the attack petered out. Welcome to... To the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Mbappe. Now opening things up. Conte has it. Could be. And hitting it from close range, but the woodwork in the way.
Well, from that sort of distance, he has to score there.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack in this case. And the lead beckons! Brilliantly blocked. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Rodrigo. Here's Carvajal. Rodrigo. Very quick thinking there. Can he find the right pass? Oh, genuine chance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And the short option preferred. And France have possession again. Michael Olise. Mbappe. And Dembele's given it away. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Who wants to make a challenge? Oh, read it really well. Dembele. Will it happen for them? Throw in for France coming up. N'Golo Kanté. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, options are plenty. And he's in. And the score sheet remains blank.
Yeah, the build-up deserved a better finish, really.
Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Promising attack. Must take the lead here. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Mendy. And teammates to play it to. Promising position, this. Mbappe. This might get them in front. Looking for the right angle. And possession changing hands. And does well to keep it in play. And France finding space on the flank. Rabiot. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. And intercepted it. Dembele. Might it be Mbappe? Superb chance. France giving away possession. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Carvajal. Rudiger has it. Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Attacking possibilities for Real. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Dembele. Chance for Dembele. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Here's Carvajal. Rudiger. Rodrigo. Could be troublesome. The first half here comes to an end. Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from France? They were breathtaking in the first 45, you've got to say. Are they capable of matching that in the second half? Surely! Oh, did so well to deny him. Elects to go short. Now what can they do from here? Jules Koundé on the ball. On to Olise. Well, this could really help the cause. Losing custody of it, Kanté. And he's made headway. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Favouring the short one. Well smuggled behind for another corner. They favour a short one here. Eder Militao. And now Rodrigo. Decent position. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid regaining possession. Rodrigo. Now, who can he play it to? Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Dembele. Decent idea. Determined defending. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Good tackle. Kylian Mbappe. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Mbappe. Oh, good vision. Could be. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can he find the right pass? Trying to open them up. It could be for Mbappe. Mbappe. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Oh, moving it nicely. Decent chance. Great defending. And swiftly ending that attack.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Koundé, a delicious piece of skill. And quick thinking defensively. Nicely weighted pass. Mbappe tries his luck. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Going short. Eder Militao. And possession changing hands. Carvajal. Could be dangerous. Has to be! And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Upamecano. Now with Olise. Dembele. Michael Olise. And defensive play to be applauded. And that's a corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Up a disappointing dead end. Could pull one back here, and rattling the post.
Well, that really needed to go in, didn't it? Sums up their day, really. It's just not quite happened for them here.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Oh, he's lost possession. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, chance! Splendid defending. And the corner played over by Dembele. And the move breaks down. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Carvajal. Rodrigo. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid. Very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid versus France.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Well, a really good run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Mignon begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, it wasn't far away, but above the crossbar. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. What are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, whenever the ball drops to him in the box, you expect him to score. He's such a good finisher and a good all-round player.
Now they can reorganise.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Making a bit of headway. Shaping to shoot. Oh, that's great defending. And easily intercepted. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Kylian Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Carvajal. On the ball, Rudiger. Rodrigo. Nice looking move, this. Will it open up? It's a perfect challenge. Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Oh, he's got to it.
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Rudiger. Bellingham. Danger building. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Teammates available. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Jude Bellingham. It's with Vinicius Junior. Feeding it through. And rattling the post.
Well, Real could easily be leading now. They're certainly looking threatening. You just sense a goal is coming here.
Well, having been denied.
Yeah, that had goal written all over it.
Dembele. Return to Saliba. Might go ahead. And it's got to be. Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
Kanté. Wasteful from France. Promising move this from France. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card. A goal! Accurate from the spot. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Nicely timed tackle. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. Vinicius Junior. And defensive play to be applauded. Rabiot. Surely! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating! And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from France? They were breathtaking in the first 45, you've got to say. Are they capable of matching that in the second half? Upamecano. On to Olise. And intercepted it.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Aurelien Tchouameni. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Can he get one back? And there's a quality defender in action. Well, the threat could be there. Textbook defending inside the box. Jude Bellingham. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Nice-looking move, this. That's a good-looking ball. Can he put it away? And the clearance there means a corner.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat. Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Maybe dangerous here. Mendy has it. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. And the counter-attack looks on. Genuine chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Beautiful pass. Strong hand on that one. Koundé. And teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Could be menacing. Penalty! And a timely penalty save. And a short corner, let's see. Well, the flag is raised, and that required a bit more in the way of rehearsing.
Well, they must have realised where the defence were positioned. That's a complete lack of awareness.
Dembele. Here's Mbappe. Well, this could really help the cause. Sloppy, Carvajal. Now, who can he play it to? Could pose a threat on the counter. Fantastic ball. Koundé. And Upamecano. Conte.
These fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment, they're too easy to play against.
Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Kylian Mbappe. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Well, very effective play in possession. Kylian Mbappe. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Upamecano. Now Rabiot, being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage.
Well, it only needs one bad pass, though. They need to keep their concentration.
Upamecano. And now back with the keeper. And pressure on the keeper. And a timely intervention. Decent pass. And there's the finish! They remain alive! Time is against them, but you never know! What a story! So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Rudiger. And now Rodrigo. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go. Oh, can you believe this? Back from the brink, and wild celebrations on the touchline. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. they can finish here, that might be that. Good use of advantage. Trying to plot a route. And defensive play to be applauded. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurelien Chouameni in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Thanks to go short. Could be troublesome. Here's Carvajal. And offside, unfortunately. Rabiot. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba. Takes aim! Oh, off the top of the crossbar!
Well, that's inches away from being the perfect finish, isn't it, Derek?
Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. How to play Real Madrid throw here. Rodrigo. Real using width to good effect. Real chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And deciding to go short with this one. Rodrigo. Now a decent position. Theo Hernandez. France looking dangerous here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
And really discomfited by the press. Mbappe. Here's Carvajal. Rodrigo. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Rodrigo. And teammates to play it to. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Olise. Dembele. What a brilliant pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Carvajal. Aurelien Chouameni. Bellingham. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Good ball over the top. Now opening things up. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Can he find the right pass? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Kylian Mbappe. Super challenge. Wow.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Aurelien Chouameni. Here's Carvajal. Jude Bellingham. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Olise. He's in with a chance. Oh, disappointing end to that. Determined not to give it away. Intelligent ball. Dembele. Oh, that's super defending. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Real might threaten on the flank. Oh, great defending. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. How about the cross? Is this the equaliser? Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. A Real corner then. Can they get themselves back into the game? They favoured a short one here. So the whistle then. We're up the half. So the ball rolling again. Second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Promising as they look to level it. Oh, had to stop that one. And covering tremendous ground here. Dembele. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. And danger averted, well read. Very effective pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely. He has teammates around him. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Mendy. Oh, might be. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Vinicius Junior. France come away with it. Oh, moving it nicely. Is this the moment? Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in great stop.
Short corner taken. Rabiot. Upamecano. Mbappe with it. Conte. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Koundé. Now with Upamecano. Olise. Real Madrid have given us away. Oh, fancy footwork. Upamecano. And playing it to the goalkeeper. William Saliba. Theo Hernandez. Given away by France. That's a lovely ball. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Upamecano.
Aviso importante
And
para
here's
los padres
Saliba.
de Abraham y Mario Balea. Sus hijos esperan en el punto de información.
Interesting pass. Can he get one back? Oh, no, is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Olise. Koundé. A super tackle and they've won possession. Well, good effective pressure. Rodrigo. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Carvajal. And Bellingham. Interception to snuff out the danger. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yep, he's not putting his full weight on that foot at the moment because he actually got trodden on in the last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. Clever defending. Can he find the right pass? And France did well to win it back. Rabiot. And they have possession again. Bellingham. Incisive ball. Might finish. Poor pass.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Mbappe. Mbappe. And a goal! Very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Read it really well.
Clear foul for a Real Madrid advantage. Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouameni. What can Real do from this position? Intercepted effortlessly. Now, who can he play it to? Will it be? Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. But he's gone short with it. Oh, this looks useful. And that will be a penalty. to open the scoring here. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. Real find themselves in a position of menace, but they dealt with the threat posed. Mbappe. There's the shot. What a commitment to defending. This looks interesting. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Can he? Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Chouameni. Rudiger has it. Rudiger. Rodrigo. On the ball, Rudiger. And the pass deftly cut out. Decent idea. Real chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Carvajal. Rudiger. And Valverde. Danger building. Takes aim. Committed defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Mbappe. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. Will it happen for them? Oh, in with a chance. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
It's a short corner. Federico Valverde. Really clever pressing. And firing it. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Theo Hernandez. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, very shortly we'll be hearing the half-time interval. Room for improvement as far as Real Madrid are concerned in this one, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly play better than this.
It's an opportunity. Keeper did his job to begin with. Great defending under pressure.
Well, how did he get that one away? I thought that would have been a goal. That's a brilliant clearance.
Did well to win the ball back. Oh, that's an interesting pass. who it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Rudiger. And Valverde. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Dembele. A chance then for the respective managers to address. So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage France after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. Nice looking move, this. Oh, it's on! Oh, that's great defending. Timed it well. Throw in here. No possibilities inside the box. And the deflection means a corner. Favouring the short one. Interesting pass. In position. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Dembele. And France pushing forward with options available. A fine reading of the situation. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Mendy. Now Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. France doing well to regain possession. And maybe Rabiot. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Federico Valverde. Conte now. And the defensive intervention there. Plenty of support here. Good weight on that pass. Dembele. Koundé. On to Olise. Conte. Well, this could really help the cause. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Carvajal. On the ball, Rudiger. Mendy. Bellingham. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Let's see if something comes of this. And he's in. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Aurelien Chouameni. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Could cross it in here. Well, was very keen to make it a double, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, every time he gets near the ball, you sense that danger, don't you?
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Short corner favour. Rudiger. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Just cutting off the supply. Aurelien Tchouameni. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. Tchouameni. Rodrigo. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Tchouameni. Oh, surely! Oh, he saved it well. Hernandez. Oh, how did he keep that out? They take it short. Can they set up a chance? And tidy defensive play. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. The cross is on. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is... not over! Not yet, anyway! Well, how about this? 4-3. Koundé. Upamecano. They just can't get on the ball.
Yeah, they're just running the clock down here.
France being afforded too much space here. Can they do it? Lights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Pressure pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Federico Valverde
Can he score
plays.
here, Derek?
Must be. And a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Rabiot. Now, Rabiot. A very timely interception. Valverde. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
Well, what more can I say? He's just a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined.
And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Vinicius Junior. We saw the situation developing. Well, this could really help the cause. Can they forge ahead? And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Judith Vicente, por favor, diríjase a la zona del gol. Su familia la está esperando.
Plenty of support here. Rabiot. Decent idea. Still looking for space. This to get them in front. Oh, superb tackle. Mbappe. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, surely! Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Making progress is Kylian Mbappe, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Mbappe. Oh, the challenge was spot on. William Saliba. Superb looking pass. Rabiot. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Kylian Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Could be threatening. Mbappe! And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Theo Hernandez. Mbappe. And he stopped them in their tracks. Good move in the making from France. But the danger averted for now. Rudiger. Mendy has it. Bellingham. Real in a good position out wide. And swiftly ending that attack. Oh, genuine chance. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, they're allowing him him to run and run and run. This could be the equaliser. And putting his body on the line. And it's all rather fizzled out. Mbappe. Here's Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid get the throw in. Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Oh, the threat is there. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So into the second half. Can France bounce back after that first 45? Koundé. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Mbappe. Dembele! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, it's all going right for them here.
Mendy. Now with Bellingham. Thoughtful play. Can they do it? Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Space for Real out wide. That's a good-looking ball. Time to play it over. Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Short corner taken. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, a stylish moment. But a good piece of tidying up. And easily intercepted. Carvajal. Possession, the most important thing. Aurélien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Could be threatening. Mbappe. Oh, it might be! A stunning piece of goalkeeping!
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
They will make the change now.
Con el 5, Koundé. Con el 24,
They favoured a short one here.
con el 4, y con el 17,
Nice looking move, this.
entrará en el terreno de juego. Con el 26, Koundé.
Really good build-up, but no end product.
Con el
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
And France finding space on the flank. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Vinicius Junior. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Valverde. Mbappe with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Just 15 minutes remaining. Mendy. Coman. That's well read defensively. Well, he's certainly not alone. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Good tackle. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Vinicius Junior. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. But the danger averted for now. Mendy. Eder Militao. Here's Carvajal. Federico Valverde. Rudiger. Passing it around. Can they see this out?
Yeah, they don't need to force it, do they?
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a friend. From one of the great. Great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid versus France. Bellingham! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made! And France get the ball moving again. Can they come up with an answer here? Oh, that's a clever ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Chance to do damage. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Sloppy in possession from Real. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, good idea. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And intercepting it. Promising move this from France. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Takes it on. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Elects to go short. Could be dangerous. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And an opening. Great chance. And a goal it is. The keeper ready not part of the equation. So 2-0 now. Mbappe. Composed and patient passing. Can he get one back? What a block! Kylian Mbappe. Can they produce something? Can he put it away? Well, it could have got them back in business, but not to be.
But at least they're making chances.
Mbappe. A very good tackle. Carvajal. And Valverde. Carvajal. Here's Valverde. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Chance to get themselves back into it. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And a throw in here for France.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by great
Oh,
pieces.
hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Rodrigo. Valverde. Now, options are plenty. Well, nicely cut out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Conte. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Radio. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, this looks useful. No let up here. This could square the game. Well, the threat could be there. Can he? Oh, perhaps this time. Oh, a goal! The equaliser. They've completely changed the equation.
Francia, con el 11, Olís.
Federico Valverde. Attacking possibilities for Real. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. And the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Mbappe. Can he get the level? Oh, that's defending at the highest order.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Showing good situational awareness. Now a decent position. Valverde. Could be dangerous. It's gone over the line. Rabiot. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Corner kick to France, and a goal here would really change the complexion of this match. And short it is. That's a neat move. Now Rabiot. Oh, big moment! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. A chance then for the respective managers. So back underway, the second half begins. Oh, that's a clever ball. And losing the ball there.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Bellingham. Good through ball. Mbappe. And he has options available. Could be. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. He could pick out a teammate. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Mbappe. Theo Hernandez now. And they find a gap in the defence.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Well, high quality defending. Running with confidence. Clever defending. Dembele. Now breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Carvajal. Rudiger has it. Rodrigo. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Courtois. Mendy. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Can he give them the lead? Really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change.
Con el 24, Desiree Doué. Y con el 11, Olis.
Dembele, and bursting forward. Has a go! Well, over the top it goes. He didn't miss by an awful lot. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Rabiot. Now a decent position. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Intelligent ball. This is Coman. Can they do it? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Mendy. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? William Saliba. Moussa Diaby. Just 15 minutes remaining. Real did well to regain control of the ball. And a goal kick forthcoming. Diaby. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Thoughtful play. Moussa Diaby. 10 minutes to go. Diaby. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here.
Well, these Real fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser, but time is running out. Will they get another big chance?
Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. This could be the equaliser, but no! When your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Deciding to go short for this one. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Eder Militao. Carvajal. Options in the middle. And this to level it. And a vigorous effort, but denied by the woodwork.
Well, from that sort of distance, it's a chance that should be taken.
And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Your thoughts on their performance?
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were